every rule.
I got my driver's license! Woohoo!
Maybe 2 exceptions.
Look, Bun Bun, I'm an organ donor. Are you an organ donor? You want to give each other our organs? No, we can decide later.
What's up, everybody? This your girl Keys React. If you are new, please like and subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments and thoughts down below. Let's get into it. Who is a fan of Lola Bunny? I know I am. Actually, Lola Bunny is one of my favorite top characters in animation, period. And why, you may ask?
The one-on-one doll?
It's because of her strong determination when it came to the love of basketball. I was a basketball head growing up in school, elementary and middle school, mainly middle school and elementary. And I loved the game of sports off Lola Bunny after seeing Space Jam for the first time when I was younger. And I was about 4 or 5 years old. And I was also a big fan of Michael Jordan. Both of them influenced me in the game of basketball. So I've always had a special place for Lola in my heart as far as influential characters that I grew up with, and I simply enjoy it and always wanted more for. And this is what this video is tackling, because I feel like Lola Bunny could be redefined to resonate with today's audiences. Can you imagine that? Imagine a version of her that goes beyond the classic tropes and truly connects with our modern sensibilities. Let's dive into how we can make Lola Bunny a character for the ages.
Say what?
So who is Lola Bunny? For those who might not know, she made her debut in the 1996 film Space Jam as a love interest for Bugs Bunny. Initially, she was portrayed as a strong, athletic character until this bullshit happened.
Oh my, Bugs! Bugs!
But over the years, her portrayal has shifted, often falling into a more traditional stereotype. As part of the Looney Tunes franchise, she's been a fan favorite, but there's so much potential for her character to evolve. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the criticism surrounding Lola Bunny's characterization. While she started off strong, many fans had noted that she often falls into the outdated stereotypes. And that means the seductive bunny trope can be a bit much, right? The Jessica Rabbit vibes that she gave off. Instead of being a fully realized character, she sometimes feels more like a sidekick or a romantic interest than a central figure in her own right. And let's not forget, a fan favorite when it comes to the furry fandom. Look up Lola Bunny, you will see some interesting results as far as fan art go. But this can be frustrating for viewers who want to see a character that not only looks strong but also embodies strength and personality and agency. We need to acknowledge these concerns if we're going to move forward and create a Lola that truly resonates with everyone. And Warner Brothers have not done that as of yet. They call themselves removing Lola assets in Space Jam New Legacy, not understanding that doing that is already too late. Lola has been sexualized since her first debut, so that was already at y'all's fault at the very beginning. And what's funny is Tex Avery, before he died, he said making Lola Bunny was a mistake. He was wrong at the fact of her being a character. She was made wrong for the wrong reasons. A lot of people sexualized her character as time went on since seeing that Space Jam movie, unfortunately. So I can understand that, but y'all trying to remove all that when it's just too late after all. Y'all should have just kept her with her assets and just gave her fully clothes. That's all you had to do. You didn't have to change her whole development, dumb bastards. Anyways, how do we fix this? First, let's give Lola more depth. She could have had her own backstory that explores her motivations, dreams, and struggles. Imagine a Lola Bunny who is not only a great athlete, but also a passionate advocate for environmental issues or animal rights. This would show that she cares about the world around her and isn't just focused on her relationship with bugs. And actually, what's funny is John Pomeroy, who is an animated legend in the industry, he had a deleted scene that he showed on Instagram of Lola confiding with LeBron James at practice when the Tunes was practicing in Space Jam New Legacy. They had a scene where Lola was confiding with LeBron about her having a true purpose outside of basketball, and it was very interesting. Here's the clip.
Listen, Bron, there's more to me than just basketball. I can't be put in a box. I'm not like Bugs. Looney is who he is and what he does.
Like, imagine if they would have kept that. It would have defined Lola's character so much at that point. At that point, you'd be wanting to know what's more to that world she was living in at the time before they went to go get her. Like, how was it like dealing with Wonder Woman and training to be an Aztec warrior? That shit would have been cool as hell to see. I'm not gonna front. Let's talk about her agency. Lola needs to make her own choices and just not react to the situations around her. This means placing her in scenarios where she is the leader, solving problems, and taking charge rather than being a supporting character. And I wish that would have happened with Space Jam New Legacy, but we didn't get that. We could see her leading a team in a major competition or spearheading initiatives to save their home from some kind of threat. And she could use her Aztec warrior that she learned in Wonder Woman world, in the comic world, in good use to what is to come, to say if the Toon world was attacked by something, an evil villain of some kind. It can make it her mission to make sure that her home is safe. Now lastly, let's add some personality traits that reflect modern values. Lola could be portrayed as witty, sarcastic, and intelligent. Traits that would really make her relatable to today's audience. Think about how cool it would be to see her not just a love interest, but as a multi-dimensional character who engages in meaningful conversations and challenges the status quo. Don't get me wrong, the Looney Tunes show really gave Lola a lot of personality. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Look.
The Black Widow is insatiable. She couldn't resist a famous diamond on display at the local museum. Sure, she knows she'll be caught in the end, but the Black Widow can't resist the thrill. She wants to be stopped, but who can stop the Black Widow?
There is no Black Widow. It's a movie.
Oh, right.
But they made her kind of stupid at the same time.
What kind of nitwit's always positive and upbeat?
Toner exploded! Ooh, looks like I have freckles. I've always wanted freckles. Look! Freckles!
And I get she's supposed to be a Looney Tune. Looney Tunes are really not that smart. But Bugs is, and he ain't stupid, but he's smart and witty. Why couldn't Lola be the same way, is what I'm trying to get at. Or maybe have her against Daffy. As we know, Bugs and Daffy has this bromance going on that Warner Brothers have portrayed.
Talk to me.
Lola and Daffy competing for Bugs' love. I don't know, I'm just throwing some shit out there. If you don't remember in Space Jam New Legacy, this happens. Going back to the Looney Tunes show, she was great in that. I think that's Lola's best adaptation that she ever had, to be honest. However, they just made her too stupid. And that really flattened her character just for how stupid she was. Everything else was fine, but she was dumb.
This is speaking to me. Oh, thank you. It's very flattering, but I have a boyfriend. He just won the Nobel Prize. Besides, you're not really my type. You're too tall. And you're an armoire. So. Huh? Oh, an armoire. Excuse me. I'm from France.
But I feel like if they want to revamp Lola's character and personality, they can have her witty, funny, and, just what everything Bugs is as a character. Only her be a female version and her be a little more smarter, but also have that sense of Looney Tune humor, slapstick, the comedy that we all love and enjoy. Keep her in her Space Jam aspect of how she look in Space Jam, because a lot of people love the original Space Jam Lola. So make her more not Jessica Rabbit. Give her a mixture of what you gave in the Looney Tunes show and a mixture of Space Jam. You combine them two, leave out the stupidness, you're gonna have a perfect Lola. And it's crazy that Warner Brothers have not figured this out yet. At this point, it's annoying. And I just wish they could do a lot more with my girl Lola, because I think she deserves a lot more that's given to her as a character. She has potential. Space Jam New Legacy, even though to me wasn't a good film, it still made me at least want to see more of Lola in the Aztec warrior world. Who all agree with me? Leave your comments down below if you agree with me. Like, that would have been some more good shit to see. Or if they were to make a Looney Tunes movie with Lola as a star character. I know we got Rabbids Run back in 2015, which was cool. It was, Lola the main character, but again, she played a dumb character as a lead. And still had Bugs, be the hero too, you know, because actually it wasn't just her, it was also Bugs as a lead as well. But I just want a movie with just Lola specifically, where she just find off some evil bad guys to protect the Toon World. That shit would have been cool, because I honestly wanted Lola to do the glitch move in the Space Jam New Legacy, but we end up having Bugs do it. I would have thought if Lola did it, it would prove her purpose of why she was in the Wonder Woman world and why she was trying to be a warrior and a hero. That's just my opinion, guys. To wrap it all up, we discussed several key points about improving Lola's character. From giving her more depth and agency to reflect modern values, there's so much potential to redefine who she is. By addressing the criticism of her past and envisioning a new Lola, we can create a character that resonates with both new and old fans. This not only enhances her role in the Looney Tunes franchise, but also sets a precedent of how female characters can be portrayed in animation, instead of just sexy and strong determined. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on Lola Bunny's character? How would you reimagine her? Drop your ideas in the comments below. There's plenty more to explore. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next video.
Afrarg.
I think Tina's the real name.
She has you so duped.
Until then, this your girl Keys Tunes React. I'm out. Peace.
Well, that's all, folks.